Good day, everyone. We are the Group 3, and our report is all about the cross-cultural communication. So what is cross-cultural communication? Cross-cultural communication, it can be defined as a dialogue or any kind of interaction between people or different nationalities. So what is cross-cultural mean? According to Oxford Dictionary, cross-cultural is relating to different cultures or comparison between them. And ang cross-cultural communication ay isang proseso na kung saan ang nagbibigay siya ng respeto sa ibang tao sa kanilang kultura at it involves the verbal and non-verbal skills na kung saan kinukonsidera niya pa rin yung different beliefs at norms ng ibang tao. Halimbawa, yung mga vloggers na napapanood natin sa Facebook, sa TikTok, at saka sa YouTube. Diba? Nandito sila sa bansa natin at may napapanood akong mga vlog na kung saan isang foreigner siya na talagang inaalam niya yung kultura natin, nire-respeto niya, and isa yun sa mga magandang halimbawa ng cross-cultural communication. At kasi nare-relate niya yung sarili niya sa kulturang meron tayo, like what sabi ng po at opo, na-adapt niya yun, nire-respeto niya, ina-apply niya sa sarili niya kasi nga nandito siya sa bansa natin. And the actions of this blogger include learning about the language and communicating practices of our nation and observing what he learns by following by etiquette rules, paying close attention when others speak, demonstrating respect for various behaviors and activities, and participating in those activities when invited. So that is the meaning of the cross-cultural communication. And now let's talk about the importance of cross-cultural communication. Let's call on Ms. Asser.
Okay, so now let us proceed to the three basic elements of cross-cultural communication. So first is language. So language, it is a verbal communication. It is how people most explicitly convey information from one person to another person. So basically, this is all about knowing the other language, other traditions of any other culture. Okay, so next is non-verbal communication. So non-verbal communication, it is a body language, eye contact, facial expression, hand gesture. Ito yung mga maaaring mga ginagamit natin or ginagawa natin para makipag-communicate sa friends, family, and so on. Right, for example, you and your friend, nag-eye contact kayo, it means you get something. Meron kayong naintindihan or meron kayong ginudge na someone. No, but still, in using non-verbal communication, let's be careful of using this. Kasi may mga may mga gesture, hand gesture, facial expression, or something na iba yung meaning natin at iba din yung meaning nun sa ibang kultura. Right? For example, the hand gesture. This hand gesture, ang meaning sa atin nito is okay or a money gesture. Money. But in other culture, it is an insult. It is like a middle finger of them. If I'm not mistaken, sa Brazil, ibig sabihin nito sa kanila is middle finger. Okay? So next is the social norms. So social norms. Social norm, it is the unwritten rules, but we always do to follow. For example, in our family, sa family nyo, meron kayong rules, or like, hindi siya rules, pero nakagawian ng gawin. For example, nasa hapagkainan kayo, and merong rules na, don't talk when your mouth is full. That is social norms. Another example, in our society, nakagawian ng gawin yung pagmamano. Kapag nakita tayo or nakikita natin yung friends, family, or another person, we usually say hi, hello. Always remember that social norm, ito yung mga karaniwang mga ginagawa or expected or gawain or tama, na isang tao. That's all for the three basic elements of cross-cultural communication. Let us now proceed to the importance.
Thank you, Ms. Asoy. So now, the importance of cultural communication is allows people to avoid miscommunication and misinterpretation. Through cross-cultural communication, people can avoid misunderstandings and misinterpretation and instead create productive partnership across formerly formidable cultural divides. Through the free interchange of knowledge between individuals from radical diverse backgrounds, this type of multicultural communication empowers everyone to gain from the flow of useful information. Being able to communicate effectively with people from different cultural backgrounds is helpful in both their personal and professional lives. And to have resources available to you so you may learn how to interact with anyone navigate across cultures. Cultural differences can exist both nationally and locally, not only internationally. For instance, although speaking the same language and belonging to the same country, persons from America and New York may have distinct perspective on work and life. Second, improves communication between people from different cultures. So, effective cross-cultural awareness enhances intercultural communication as a result. It promotes increased trust, and when workers or customers are aware of prospective contrasts and similarities, they are more likely to pay attention. They'll consider what other people are saying and doing more. So this is crucial to avoid misconceptions and to take into account what the other party is truly attempting to say. Greater trust is developed when workers or clients show that they are aware of one another cultural traditions. This fosters collaboration by giving people a sense of belonging to a team.
So here's the strategies para maging maganda ang pakikipag-communicate natin sa different people with different beliefs and norms. First and foremost is be friendly. So be friendly is approaching intercultural communication with a different attitudes. So in all aspects, we need to be friendly kasi di ba kapag may mga bago tayong kaibigan, marami tayong natututunan sa mga belief nila sa buhay na ganun pala yung culture nyo sa bahay nyo. Sa amin kasi ganito, ganyan. Especially kapag pupunta tayo sa iba't ibang lugar, iba't ibang lugar dito sa mundo, kailangan natin maging palakaibigan. Like what I said, yung foreigner nga na vlogger, marami siyang nakikilala mga Pilipino dito sa bansa natin kasi nga nagiging palakaibigan siya. Mapabata man o matanda, nakikisama siya. Kung kaya't marami siyang natututunan. So, be friendly. Being friendly, we feel as though we are making, a difference in the world when we are pleasant to others. It could even give you an instant happiness boost, and being nice is a pleasurable experience that improves our self-esteem and may give our life more purpose and meaning.
Okay, so next is educate yourself. So, try your best to increase your cultural understanding on your own. So, sabi nga nila, no, hindi naman makakabawas sa atin kung pag-aaralan natin or alimin natin or we just familiarize some details about the other culture. Right, for example, kasi nakakahiya naman kung, for example, nag-out of town ka, pumunta ka ng Korea. Some of the Korean vendors there, they didn't know how to speak in English. So, ang sasagot lang nila sa'yo is, no English, no English. And para sa'yo, nakakaya yun. Hindi kayo magkakaroon ng good communication kung at least konti man lang, di aralin mo yung about sa kanila. Another example is yung mga foreigner na pupunta sa Pilipinas. Bago sila pumunta dito sa Philippines, inaaral nila or nag-aaral sila ng words by words. I remember nung nag-o-omegle kami ng pinsan ko. Meron kaming nakita, meron kaming nakausap na foreigner. And sabi niya, pupunta siya ng Pilipinas. Alam ko nakapunta na siya. Pero bago siya pumunta, meron siyang notebook. Tapos nakasulat doon lahat ng mga pinagtatanong niya sa mga nakakausap niya sa Omegle. Pinagtatanong niya kung anong Tagalog ng how much is this? What is your name? Diba? At least man lang doon parang, oh, wow, inaaral niya yung bawat details para hindi rin siya mabutol, no? So, educate yourself. Try to at least a simple details. Dahil kasi doon, from that, na-appreciate tayo nung other culture.
Next is embrace humility. Overcoming cultural boundaries may occasionally result in embracing misunderstanding or regrettable misinterpretation. Therefore, in this situation, keep your composure, be tolerant of others' mistakes, and be open-minded, such as infrequent errors will be tolerated in a workplace that values diversity as long as it is clear that they were made with good intentions.
Now in re- I mean, Now, in remain adaptable, adaptability will serve us in different work environment or situation. Lalo na sa mga OFW sa ibang bansa. Siyempre, marami silang makakasalamuhang iba't ibang lahi. Kung kaya't ang pagiging adaptable ay makakatulong sa kanila na maunawaan ng isa't isa at iba't ibang kultural na konteksto o background ng kanilang mga katrabaho. Now, let's discuss the next slide. And now, let's discuss the advantage and disadvantage of cross-cultural communication. The advantage of cross-cultural communication, ito'y nakakatulong sa mga tao na magkaroon ng magandang relasyon sa pagtatrabaho at pakikisalamuha sa iba. Ito din ay nagpapatibay ng tiwala at nagpapadali sa pagbuo ng pakikipagtulungan ng bawat tao sa isang grupo. Sumunod naman ay ang disadvantage. The disadvantage of cross-cultural communication, it leads people to miscommunication. Dahil sa iba't ibang hilig at lingwaheng nakasanayan, ito ay nagre-resulta sa pagkagulo ng pagpasa ng mensahe mula sa isang tao patungo sa isa pa.
And that's all. Thank you for listening.